Hey everybody, this is Jill and the SSW rules team. We are here for the sprint review 111. And the goal of that project is to migrate our SSW rules over here from Gatsby and Decap CMS to Tina CMS and Next.js. Let's have a look at our sprint review email. We had two main goals for that sprint. It was continuing the stakeholders to test the app and fix all the feedback issues. Those two tasks are still ongoing tasks. We still have some feedback from Jean pending, but we will talk about this one later. It was a one week sprint, and here is our backlog. As you can see, we've got three major PBIs. Let's talk about the first one. It was about the orphan page and the archive page. You go.
Yep. Everything open someone.
Yep. Over here.
So yeah, we implemented those two pages. So now it looks something like this for the orphan page. We had some issues with how to detect which rule was orphan, but now it's done. So should be okay now. We can't demo it on the live website because of a build issue that's not linked to that PBI, but you should be able to test that soon, Adam. We'll let you know once it's fixed. Do you have any question about that page, Adam?
No, but I think I sent an email asking for a done video on just the whole archiving a rule. No, it's not specifically to do with orphans, and I think that's kind of different.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Haven't seen that.
Is that coming in this sprint or next sprint?
The archive page is done too.
It's part of that.
Yeah, I just noticed that I forgot to take a screenshot of that one, so I'll just update the comment after the meeting.
Okay, all right.
But I think we can do the done video this week.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We can do it today for sure.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Hugo. Another one I want to talk about is about image bug we had, which was MVP, actually. You worked on that. Chloe, can you talk about it?
Yes. So this is about the broken images. We noticed some images were not showing on the rules v3. That's because those images were stored in the asset folder. So after migration, we couldn't find those images in the correct relative path. So we fixed all of them. There were more than 400 image files. And we also fixed those images in those image paths in the Markdown files. So now it's working. So yeah.
Any of these broken images in the old site?
You mean did it break images on the actual the current website?
I want to know, are those the images that are broken on a specific rule, are they also broken on the old website?
No, they are showing on the old website.
So was there a bug in the migration script?
No, it's not a bug with the script. It's just because after migration, we want to put the image to the rules folder. They should be together.
Yeah, but doesn't the migration script do that job?
Yes, it did that. But those images were stored in the asset folder. So after migration, we don't know which image should put in which folder.
Jean, are you following this?
Not really. Sorry.
No, neither am I. Gert, are you following this?
No, the answer I got was that it wasn't an issue on the back in the previous web page. It's an issue in the new one, but it's not because of the migration script.
Convert the markdown. Also move the images to a subfolder of that specific rule. In the exact same manner where they are stored now, because currently each image is stored behind the rule.
That's what we do, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's what we
yes.
do. Yeah.
So why did this happen? Why did this image end up in asset folder or something?
It's because in the main branch of the rules content, those images are still in the asset folder. They are not in the rules folder. So
Oh,
the,
even on the old website,
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
yes,
Oh, on the old website, these images.
Oh.
yes,
These,
so-
yeah,
yes,
this makes sense.
So that's a bug with the data, the current data.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
It's not a migration problem, Adam. You're on mute. It's not a migration problem. It's a problem with the original data, the current data.
Yeah.
That we're fixing along the way. You're on mute.
You
still.
muted
You're on mute, yeah.
If there is a problem with the current structure, why wouldn't you fix the location of the images and then migrate again?
I fixed the current data actually, and then I rerun the script to migrate the.
Oh, that's how you
Yes.
fixed it. You went
Yes.
back to the source, you fixed
Yes.
it in the current SSW rules, and you reran the script.
Yes, correct.
Can you scroll down in this?
That's not how I thought you explained it first time.
Okay, sorry, I should.
Yeah, that done message, now that you say it, I understand what you're saying, and that
Mhm.
done message kind of makes sense.
Mhm.
I would have added a screenshot to show, it was like this, now it's like that.
Okay,
Just so it's crystal clear.
Yeah.
So, but essentially the conversation we just had, that minute should be here.
yeah,
And so you just have to scroll when you present, you show this and there's
Yeah.
nothing to discuss. Cool, it was this, I fixed it.
Just put it to now to do
Yeah.
add, so you don't
Okay.
forget.
I
And add
can.
yourself or something.
Yeah,
I'll update this
at
later.
Chloe.
Yeah, exactly. To do add Chloe.
And Chloe, can I check, have you run SSW Code Auditor on the current SSW rules and then done the migration and run it again? You know, if there's 10 broken links on the current rules and you migrate it, you'd expect to see 10 broken links again.
No, we have the code auditor, but the code auditor workflow, but I didn't use it after migration.
Okay,
To
what I would
rerun.
suggest in your evening, give Diego a call, which is his morning, and just talk to him about this issue. He might do it for you.
Okay,
All right.
Yeah.
Are we all okay with that? Can we move forward?
Yep.
Yeah, cool. And there is still those two ongoing tasks, feedback from the smoke testers and go live. Actually, we've got a plan about going live, Adam. Just let us know if you agree or not. Right now, we have three smoke tests done. One from Thiago, one from Jeffrey, and there is still some feedback from Jean, but we can say that he smoke test the app. And we are thinking that Gert can smoke test the app, and if everything is fine, we could go live. Do you still want to have the other ones smoke test before going live? There's still Brady, Matt, Yuli, and you, of course.
Okay.
Are you okay with that?
Yes, happy.
Okay, so just Gert is testing, and if everything is fine, let's go live. But we will still ask smoke tester to test the app, of course. But okay.
I think that I wouldn't rely on just Gert. I would check that Tiega's happy, everybody in the team's happy, Wixie's happy.
Actually,
yeah.
Thiago already tested it, and
Did he reply test passed?
Not sure. I need to.
No, well, there's a big
to
difference
show-
between someone giving you feedback and someone
Yeah.
giving you a test
Yeah.
pass.
Yeah, I'm almost sure, but I need to be 100% sure about it.
Right.
Okay. If there is no question left, let's move forward. This is our timesheet data. It's still the same. Good, Jake. About the sprint duration, as I said, it was a 1 week sprint. There was 3 releases this week, and it was most of them about content, fixing content, like the images we talked before.
They're red, just.
Those are built in staging environment. The one
Okay.
Hugo mentioned before about orphan rules and archive rules. We need to fix that for the staging environment. About AI usage, nothing new. About Copilot stat, did you get those, Adam? I forgot to ask you before recording the video. We were in a rush.
Yeah, all right, I'll send it to you after.
Okay, right. About the sprint retro, we are all happy that we're getting close to go live. There is some. We were happy that we had some feedback, and they are all minor bugs, and there were a lot of bugs. What didn't go so well? I put that I didn't chase smoke testers enough, and what could be improved. I should chase smoke testers more.
Have you seen the rule about canary testing?
Yeah, I read it when I started to create the spreadsheet.
Yeah, because I'd like to know who's passed it as you keep going, and obviously, you know, now the URL is quite nice. You can go to any rule. You know, you should be getting more and more people looking at that. It is
right. After the sprint review, I will send you the spreadsheet with all and said as I told you and tell you which one test passed it.
Right. So what I think might be nice is if when we do go live on the, you know, it'll be the same URL for every rule as it is now, right?
Yeah.
You should be able to, if you want to see what it looked like before, if it's buggy, you should be able to just go old or something and, you know, add old in the URL, just like you can add probably beta in the URL now. So you can go back and see what it was the last time. Not you that you wouldn't really be able to fix it, but you'd be able to see what it was.
Right. Okay. No. Good point.
That's
Okay.
How long would you want that around?
Maybe a little bit.
yeah, it's a lot of work though.
But
Not
is it a lot of work to rerun it? And
I'm not sure too. Maybe Chloe can tell because he
Hmm,
took care of the deployment.
if we
I
want to,
suspect it would be the Cloudflare configuration.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be that difficult, but
yeah, I don't think it'd be difficult.
like how long would you want that to stick around for, Adam?
Probably 2 months.
2 months.
Yeah, probably that's long enough to find out if there's problems.
I'm-
Yeah, but
I'm just
That's
I'm just conscious of the fact that we've already burnt a lot of cash, so any new feature is just adding to that list. So it's not a lot of work, but you know, are we sure we want to do it? That's all.
I'm pretty sure. Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Just be aware. That's all.
Right. Yeah.
I was hoping to find. I think I was told a week or so ago I would probably get a version 1 of the Following the Sun video. I still haven't seen anything.
I wanted to mention that after the meeting, but
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
No worries.
yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Because
and I think the other thing that could be improved is you following the canary testing, so we know who's passed it and who hasn't. Yep. Also, did you run last week's one, Gilles?
you mean the sprint review?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought we said last week we were going to rotate it between you and Hugo.
Uh,
That was my understanding.
we talked about that when you were at the office with Jean, but we didn't really approve that. But if
I thought it was clear, but maybe
okay.
I didn't make it clear enough. But yeah, I think you should be rotating it.
Sorry, guys. I don't want to interrupt, but can we continue with the sprint
Yes.
review? Because I need to go soon. This is not
Sure.
anything to do with the
Sure,
sprint
yeah,
review.
yeah. You're right. Okay, guys, anything else about the sprint retro?
No.
Okay, let's move forward to the sprint forecast. So the sprint goals are about what I just told before. Get Gert doing the smoke test. Get Gert. This is difficult to say.
Mets-le sur la table, on va dire.
Can I just be clear on the word smoke test means they just fire it up and check it works. It means turn it on and there's no smoke coming out. Is that what you want Gert to do, or you want Gert to do a test, please, where he goes through, he looks at the design, he checks the rules are there, and he's happy?
Yeah, more like that. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's not a smoke test. A smoke test
Yeah.
is a very, yeah, read the definition on the SSW rules.
Add power to the device. Did the device blow up? Catch fire. That's a
Yes.
smoke test.
I didn't get it. Sorry.
So if you tell a
Fine.
client, I've deployed it, I only did a smoke test, it means I just clicked 3 buttons and nothing blew up.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I see the difference now. Okay. So yeah, it's a test. It's a test, please. Okay, so get Gert doing the test, please. Fix last bug and go live.
Okay,
Thanks.
great.
Yeah, Vanessa. It will be a 1-week sprint. And here is the backlog with the last, this is the last bug that prevent us to go live, but I think it's a small one. It's a feedback raised by Jean. And the two other important PBIs are, of course, the test and going live.
Just to note on this, going live next week, I think is very sort of optimistic because you guys need to build this old website now, like change the URL. So it might add some more work. So I wouldn't put this as a goal.
I think we can go live without it though.
Next week.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, no worries.
That /old can come a week after, right?
I don't think so. I think it should
Should
go.
be done at the same time.
You think it needs to be there? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I would probably change the goal to this.
Yes.
Get an old version running too. The change go live.
It could still be a stretch goal. Now, optimistic. I don't know. Jake seems to think it's an easy thing to do.
Running on new year on different URL.
So, Jake,
Well,
do you have any capacity on it?
I didn't do the other one, so I think if anyone knows how long it's going to take, it'll be Chloe and Rob, because I think that correct
do you
me
think
if
there's
I'm wrong,
something we
Chloe,
can
that
afford
should
Did
you guys
say-
worked on it.
Do you think there's something we can handle to Rob? And just say, get it done, Rob.
I think it should be it just need to change the configure environment variable. But before that, we need to make sure we create a new branch, a new content branch for the old website.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
I
so,
don't
yeah,
think
so
it's very confident because we said it's going to be really easy by making the testing URL pretty, and that took about 3 or 4 man days at the end. So all these extra stuff that we're doing is pushing out going live. So I would remove. I won't commit to going live in the next.
Yeah,
sprint.
Jill just
Let's
removed
put
it.
that way.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah, I just removed it from the sprint
Okay,
goal.
cool,
Just-
perfect.
Adam, just a question on that /old or /previous, whatever we want to call that.
Mhm.
I don't know if that's clear to you. I just realized that we need to duplicate the content because the content shape is not the same, right? So you won't be able to edit one and see the, see
Of
the.
course, they're different.
Yeah.
They're different. You will never be able to edit the old ones because
Yeah,
that's dead.
okay.
Okay,
Cool.
yeah, that would be good.
What happens if you change the URL then? Like the URI? You get a 404, right? Yes.
Yeah, I guess too.
All right. Cool.
Okay.
But this is not meant to.
So I will update the backlog before sending the email, Adam.
That's the average.
Okay.
And and if you don't have any question left, if you don't have any question left, let's wrap up that sprint review. As always, the sprint review will be the video of that meeting will be uploaded on our SSW Rules YouTube channel. Thanks everybody to join that meeting, and we will see you the next week.
Thanks, Jill. Thanks,
Bye-bye.
guys.
Thanks, Joe. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
You shouldn't say video. Just say this